What's up, guys? It's Miguel at SC Automotive. Today we're going to be doing the brakes on a cl500 year 2000, the w215. These are the dual piston brakes for the front, and this is going to be how to do them. We already did the left side, so now we're going to be doing the right. The first thing you're going to start off with is getting a little pin that you can knock these pins out with, right here, these two. So put a little thing in the hole, knock them out, make sure you don't hit the caliper. And let's see, where's the other thing? Where are the pliers? Okay. Now do the bottom one. Okay. Now these two pins are what we're gonna be taking out. Get some pliers, some pin, tweezers, whatever, and just shimmy it out. Be careful with the wire. Huh?
Covering the camera.
Oh. Huh?
Oh no, I was saying it was the camera.
Oh. Alright, so we're gonna take out both pins. We already got the bottom one. So these are the two pins that you're gonna be taking out. Make sure that they're both the same. If they're not the same, then mark them, whichever one's the top and bottom. Put them aside so you don't lose them. And then you're gonna get a 5/16 wrench and loosen the sensor. Okay. Put the bolt aside so you don't lose it. Remove the sensor wire, take off the retainer. Now you're gonna start sliding out the brake pads. You could use those little holes to help you pry them out. Once you got it out, remove the sensor. Take off the sensor, it just pops off like that. Put the old one aside. Now you're gonna need a prying tool and a towel. You can see good?
You can see it on you.
Huh?
Once it starts recording, it'll record it doesn't look previous.
So you fold up the towel, put it on the back side so you don't mess up the rotor, and then you get in there, and those little pistons in here, I don't know if you guys can see it, those are what you want to push in. So you put the pry bar on the towel so you don't mess up the rotor. Then you start prying on it, just push down. Just push down until it's all the way flush. Now you do the bottom one. Make sure that they're both even. Alright. Take out the other one. So that's it, both of them are out. These are the new ones compared to the old ones. Huh? So these are the new ones right here. and these are the old ones. You can see the sensor hole. That's where the sensor was. So the left was a little bit more wasted than the right. And then these are the new ones. So we're replacing them with ceramics instead of regular conventional ones. So now basically all you do is go back in reverse, put a little bit of anti-seize if you want to. Just go a little bit right there, a little bit right there. And make sure you put the anti-seize on the back of the pad, not on the front that touches the rotor. You put it on the back that touches the pistons. So now you just slide them back in. Okay. And now I need to push in the other side. So you gotta get the other pistons in. Alright, now that that one's in, do the same thing with the other one. A little bit of anti-seize. And make sure, always on the back side of the pad, never on the front, never on the part that bites onto the rotor. This is the rotor, this is the brake pad. You always want the brake pad on this like this. So never the anti-seize touching the rotor. Always this part on the rotor and the back part on the pistons, on those pistons right there. Now you just get your pins, clean them up a little bit. Put a little anti-seize if you want. It's for a little bit too much. And then you always start from the back forward. So you always knock it out from the front back to remove, and to put back on, you go from the back forward. Put a little bit of anti-seize on the other one. Slide that one in. Now that you got both of the pins lined up, you're gonna get the retainer, this piece, and look at the grooves. So you're gonna want the pins to go inside of these two grooves right here. So you just put these back a little bit, line it up, put the top one or the bottom one, whichever you want to start with. Okay, so there's the bottom one. Now the top one, you push it in, slide it over, line it up, and that's it. Now all you do is get it from the back. Where's the little hammer? I'll lock this up. So these two pins from the back, just knock them forward, not too hard. Make sure everything's lined up. Make sure it's all lined up. Preferably you have something smaller than this. This is kind of inconvenient, but it's all I could find right now. Huh?
It's covered in with
Okay, so that's it. Once you get the pins knocked in, that's it. You're ready. Now you just go press on the brakes to make sure the pistons go back to their place, and you're pretty much done with the front. You repeat the process on the left side, and that's it. You're done on the front. And the rear two are gonna be a completely different setup, so I'll do a video on that next time. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.